Hello, my name is Ash, a counselor in training. This is my Relatable study podcast for individuals who need help studying for their NCE, CPCE, and other related counseling exams. I'm going to go through many questions from multiple resources and make the answers relatable to both you and me. So get your listening ears on and let's get studying. What is the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness, NAMI? The NAMI is a U.S. nonprofit organization that advocates for support, education, and awareness of mental illnesses. It is nationwide in the U.S. and helps improve the lives of people who are affected by mental illness and helps with advocacy. A client seeks treatment for stress and anxiety. She has been a caregiver to her ill mother for the past 5 years. She expresses frustration with the demands of caring for a person with paralysia. Which of the below strategies can help the client develop a supportive system to manage her responsibilities? A. Mindfulness meditation. B. Relaxation techniques. C. Assertiveness training. D. Problem-solving skills training. The answer is C. Assertiveness training can help this individual to build and develop a support system to help manage her responsibilities of caring for her mother, and is able to advocate for herself and build coping skills and techniques for her stress and anxiety. What is the National Board for Certified Counselors, NBCC? The NBCC is a certifying body that administers the National Counselor Exam and grants credentials. It also sets the national certification standards for safety and effective counseling practices. It also grants educational eligibility, supervisional professional experiences, adheres to the Code of Ethics, and is a successful completion of the professional examination that hallmarks of a counselor certification. This information is being pulled directly from the NBCC website. A group leader who wishes to assess the impact of the groups ideally would A. Hand out a written evaluation form during the final session. B. Hold a follow-up session so members can share their experiences. C. Have an outsider observer sit in during sessions and constantly rate the level of behavioral changes. D. Give each member a pre-test and post-test utilizing a projective measure. The answer is C. A group leader who wishes to assess the impact of the group ideally would have an outsider observe, sit in during sessions, and constantly rate the level of behavior changes. In most member-specific measurements, a rating by an outside observer is not standardized. I would recommend doing some research about having an outside observer come in and observe the level of behavioral changes within a group. I am not experienced enough or knowledgeable enough to understand this question just yet because I have not experienced this for myself. And with the amount of research I have done, I still do not believe I am competent to give you much information. What is National Career Development Association, NCDA? NCDA is a professional association that promotes career development and counseling. It provides professional development, publication standards, and advocacy for the counseling career programs. That is all 5 questions for this episode. Thank you for listening. Keep calm and study on.